What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the balance build back in the shop. Anyway, today I'm going to be installing the CBI Offroad rock slider. So we're going to pull it in. They're simple bolt-on. Like I said, this is not going to be a how-to video. It's just sort of picking out different components for the 4Runner that we're building. This 4Runner is a balance between the everyday full-time expedition vehicle that's excessively overbuilt and the weekend warrior. So we're trying to find that balance right in the middle to keep things light and minimalistic as possible. So on this episode, like I said, we're going to be showing I'm going to show you guys the rock slider. So we went with a CBI Offroad rock slider. They are frame mounted. We did opt for the flat version with a step. My wife is short, so that will help her get inside this thing once it's all lifted up and finished. So yeah, should be a quick episode. Stay tuned. So this is some of the stuff we still have pending for the balance build. Rock sliders, like I said, this is what we're doing today. They are all made out of steel. They are powder coated. Got the CBI logo cut out of them. Some rock sliders have more of an angled, they're just a little more angled on the side of the rocker. These are sort of just straight out, so they're double as a step also, which is going to be nice. And then of course we did opt for the plates since my wife is going to be driving this car a lot. You know, I want to make sure she can get in and out of it and not twist an ankle doing so. Those are the lower control arm skid plates. We'll put those on after we put the suspension on. We were waiting on the suspension to come in and it finally showed up yesterday. And that is a Stage 8 Icon billet suspension system. So it's got 2.5-inch front reservoir coilovers with 700-pound coil springs, billet upper control arms, billet rear links. That is the new set of Icon wheels. This is the covert front bumper that we're going to be installing on it. We'll probably do that next episode actually. I'm just still waiting on the winch and the lighting. I think I might install it without that stuff and redo it later. Anyway, so yeah, but let's go ahead and get the sliders on this thing. Okay, so I told you this was not going to be a how-to, but I did want to point out a lot of people have asked, you know, when I did the Tacoma and then now doing the 4Runner, if there's any drilling or cutting that you have to do to put these sliders on. What's really cool about the 4Runner is that on the factory frame, not all of these holes, but the majority of these holes are threaded with basically nuts welded on the frame from the factory, which makes bolting these on extremely easy because you literally just find a bolt hole and bolt them on. Super easy. So it literally just slide them up, bolt them on, and you're done. CBI does provide a very large washer, you know, to hold them on. There's a little adjustability in the slider itself too. So yeah, this ought to be a really easy install. All right, just like that, the first one is on. So that was like one of the easiest installs I think I've ever done. Yeah, totally bolt on. So let's go and do the other side. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, that's going to conclude this video of the balance build / installing the CBI rock sliders. Super quick, super fast, super easy. So we'll see you in the next one, which will be, let's see, the next thing that'll put on the truck or on the 4Runner will be the drawer system in the back from Big Country 4x4, and then following that video would be probably the CBI covert front bumper, and then the next video will be the suspension. So quite a bit of videos or content coming about the 4Runner. Once I'm totally finished putting it together, I'm gonna do like a, not like a walk around, but a walk around, walking around the vehicle, kind of going over the entire package, and I guess a little bit more in depth of why I picked what I picked and the intentions for this vehicle. So anyway, see you in the next one.